Good afternoon, it's Martin at PendlePerformance. Got a stunning Volkswagen T6 on the dyno this morning into this afternoon, this being the 204 brake course. Front wheel drive, DSG, 204 brake course engine, the bi-turbo one, controlled by a Delta DCM 6.2 engine controlling it. We've been tuning these a long time, this Euro 6 engine. It's not the new Euro 6.2 that's in the T6.1s, it is a Euro 6 engine. What we do a full health check, as everyone knows. We are very, very passionate and OCD in the work, what we carry out at Pendle headquarters. We do a dyno run on it, we'll do an in-depth live data logging all the variables in the engine control unit. Then we'll analyse all the data log, and then we can custom tune the software for the engine control unit to suit the particular engine, and then we can tweak the software until we get it absolutely spot on. This has come in, we carried out a software update on the engine control unit with main dealership tool. The DSG gearbox didn't need a software update, it was running the latest software update, so happy days. We did a dyno run which will show you, and then we obviously custom tuned it, and we custom tuned the DSG gearbox as well. Our PendlePerformance custom tuning on these DSG gearboxes on these transporters is an absolute game changer. I put many months development into it last year to develop such a smooth gear changing. The shift points are much smoother, make them into a full manual mode when you're in the manual as well, so they don't automatically take over when you're in manual and upshift, so you've got full manual control. It is absolutely superb, our DSG gearboxing it does complement our engine tuning, and they both work really, really well together. We'll have a look at the dynos now of this vehicle as it came to us. So it is a 204 brake course. Yes, it's made 204 brake course and 443 Newton stores. So bang on the button of what manufacturers quote for these. Now we do see them make anything from 195 up to 215 brake course. And you know, we have had people say, oh, it's a 204, why is it made 211, or why is it only made 195? All engines do differ. You know, they all massively differ. It's impossible to say what it's going to make until it goes on the dyno. You know, and some do make slightly more. Some do make into the 110s and slightly more than that. Some do make under 200 brake course. It is what it is. Like I say, each engine is different. They are mass produced. They're not hand built to, you know, tolerance. They are mass produced, the engines. People use different fuel grade in them and various stuff. And people have drove them different from being brand new. So each engine does differ, so that's when we do get slightly different power outputs. You know, we have had a lot of comments saying, oh, it should be a 204, but it's made 208. Why? You know, it is what it is. But this one has made 204 brake course, and it's made 443 Newton store, so, you know, bang on the board. There's nothing we can do magic within the software of the dyno to make it read whatever figure, like some people out there and comment and say, oh, well, they can just adjust it to make whatever. You can't. It's a locked system where we'll dyno the vehicle and the dyno put out the figures what it is. There's nothing I can press to make it say whatever numbers we want it to say, you know, and why anyone would want to do that, God only knows. You know, we tune vehicles, the numbers really to me are irrelevant. It's how the engine's correctly tuned, with the engine being perfect tune with perfect lambda, perfect fueling, perfect turbo control. My data logs coming back from tuned, and me analysing the data logs and it being safe, reliable, and then whatever numbers it makes is whatever numbers it makes. So that's the dyno figures. So we'll load our tune graph up now, and we did tweak our base file in this a number of times to get really smooth delivery of power. I'll overlay it over the standard one as well, so you can have a look. So 204 brake course, just short of 450 newtons torque, I think, standard. And this is what she's made. So we've seen 253 brake course and a very nice 529 newtons of torque. And you can see this is the thin line. This is the previously tuned, Volkswagen tuned. You can see ours, we've got a better, smoother torque delivery. although we've got a huge increase in torque, we've got the delivery of the torque more progressive, so it'll feel smoother to drive, as well as having a lot more torque mid-range. So we do custom tuning for, get my head out of the way, for really nice, smooth, progressive torque delivery. So that has absolutely transformed it. Like I said, we've tuned the gearbox as well on this, and our gearbox tuning is phenomenal. It really is phenomenal. It comes after many long hours development. I do put a lot of time into what I do, not only at work here, but a lot of late nights at home doing the software development. I thoroughly enjoy the challenge of new engine control units and producing absolutely awesome tuning. That's what I enjoy doing. But that's this Volkswagen T6 204 brake horse, correctly custom tuned by PendlePerformance. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.